what I've found is gift cards are the new way to give money. So this section is all about creating special unique gift card holders so that the card and the gift card holder, so the gift, become one and the same thing. So this one here is a very simplistic project, and you'll see it opens up and it just has the gift card in the inside here. So it just lifts out and it just slots in both ways, okay? Now, I'm going to start, I'll show you it in the white because it might be a little bit easier to see on this background. So it lies flat on here and the gift card just slots into the inside. Now, to do all of the measuring, what we're actually going to use is the additional box maker plate that comes as an add-on accessory to the Ultimate. And you've got inches on one side and centimetres on the other. And this project is all worked in inches. So, pop that into place. You're going to take your sheet of cardstock, and this has been cut to 11 inches by 5.5 inches wide. And we're going to start off, I'm using the very, very small ball head, and we're going to rest up against the side where the handle is. And this is like a ruler, a measuring ruler along the top. So every time I give a measurement, you're just going to score down that measurement on the ruler. So I'm going to start by scoring at 3.5 inches and 4.5 inches and 5.5 inches. And that's actually going to form our central piece. So I'm just going to fold and burnish all of those crease lines. Then from the other side, turn it right around. I'm going to score at 2 inches and then just slightly before 2 inches, so 1 7/8, so just literally the one before, to give a very, very small gusset at the top. And when you've got a small gusset like that, you literally just rub it between your fingers. Now if I fold one of these back, you'll see this is the whole base course shape coming into effect. So there we go, that wraps around the top. And you can see there, that's the base core shape. All we need to do is create the panel to hold the gift card. So, if you open that back out, what we're going to do is line that back up here. And where this is at 4.5, you're going to score slightly to the right, so at 4 1/4, and slightly to the left, which is 4 3/4. Okay, so it's the same on both sides. Now, I've only scored in the middle section because what we're going to do then, take it to one side. That might be easier if you see from the top here, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to score it 1 inch and drop that down there. And then again, I'm looking at where the inch is and I'm scoring at the inch down here. Okay? And that section is just cut away with a craft knife, and I find it easier. Actually, you want to cut your score lines off all together. So I'm just cutting slightly on the outside of the score lines. And that section does come away all together. Now then, where we're going to position our glue is we're going to position it at the sides, and then just put a bit right along the very, very bottom, but quite thin here. You don't want much on it, so that when that folds up, what you end up with, if I just bring the gift card back in, is a section for the gift card to slot into place there like that. Okay, and then all you'll find is that wraps up and the front bit comes down, and you can see how with just a little bit of decoration there we were able to make that. I made this quite masculine because this was a men's gift card, but then all you do is just tie a little bit of ribbon around to close it.